Thanks, guys. Great cast on the day. I am here with Xpecial. Congratulations on that win, first of all. I want to ask you a little bit about your time with Phoenix One. Now, Phoenix One over the split, they've had extremely high highs, going from crushing at Rift Rivals to the low lows and being the second team to qualify in the promo series. What has your experience with this team over the split been like?
I think it's been a rough season for everybody on the team. We're happy that we pulled it out towards the end. I mean, but in the end, we're disappointed. We wanted to do well, wanted to go to Worlds. Like, that was the goal as a team. And to not accomplish that, it's very disheartening, but we played well today and we won. And in the end, that's what you can hope for.
Well, you've actually just finished your 10th split in the competitive League of Legends series, so congratulations on that.
Congratulations, Rekkles, on being the Summer Split MVP. First of all, what are your thoughts on being MVP of the split and the split as a whole for you?
I don't know where to start. Just being here feels like it's too much almost, you know. So many people supporting us, supporting me. And not being able to play tomorrow, I think that's what hurts me the most. I really wish that I was able to play tomorrow, but either way, like getting an award like this, it's something I've been striving for the past 3 years. I stood here pretty much on the day actually at Gamescom in 2014, and I remember how I felt very proud of myself, of my team, and how we accomplished so much together. And I'm just really saddened that we weren't able to do it this time around, but it's always something. Yeah.
Obviously a very emotional moment right now. Could you talk to me a little bit about how your role as an AD carry and on the team has changed this year?
Well, I think last year I had a bit of a transition phase. I took over the captain role in Fnatic, and I tried my hardest to learn how to shot call and learn how to be the main carry for the team, because I think I was a bit of a backgrounder in 2014 and 2015. But I never really felt like I succeeded in the mission, and I think we missed Worlds because of that as well. So I really wanted to try even harder this year and like really carry my team to Worlds. And with us missing the finals tomorrow, there's still a chance that we don't make it, but luckily for us, we have another chance next week, so I'm going to try my hardest to see the mission through, yeah.
A lot of pressure with that mission, Rekkles. I'm glad you spoke a little bit about your leadership role, and of course, as you said, you still have the opportunity to go to Worlds. I wonder if you could talk to me a little bit about your influence over some of the newer players on the lineup, for Broxah, for Caps. How has that played into your 2017?
I think Caps and Broxah are really different players and persons. I think Broxah is actually very similar to myself. He's very consistent, and you always kind of know what to expect from him. And I think the only thing he needs to figure out for himself is to push himself further and not stay in his comfort zone so much, because I was the same. For the first 2 or 3 years of my professional career, I was just doing what I was best at, and I never really tried to go further with myself. And I think Caps is actually the other way around. I think he is very inconsistent, but it has many upsides as well, because he's such an impact player. You know, he can just completely take over a game if he wants to. And the only thing he really needs to figure out is how to make sure that he becomes a little bit more consistent with his lows. Yeah, but like leading these two people and being able to play with them is just a blast to the past almost, you know, because I see so much of myself in them and what they're going through right now, that I just want to like help them in the beginning of their career so that they can have a successful couple of years in front of them.
Do you have any fun plans for the off season, or is it just going into the practice grind?
I'm definitely gonna take some time off. It's been a really long season, like I said, and I mean, even though I haven't been with this team for very long, I'm gonna miss these guys. And like actually playing these games, it just reminds you like this is probably the last time I'll play with these guys. And even though I didn't play with them very long, it's always sucks too.
It's all right. Do you want to say anything to your teammates?
We all tried really hard. It sucks to end this way, but I want to wish everyone the best of luck. I feel bad for all Mike and stuff, being a rookie and for him to do so well. And then our team just wasn't able to pull together. For everyone that worked so hard, Ryu, Arrow, Zig, and Matt Reeble. Losing sucks. And it's really rough for everybody. So we deserve this break, and I just hope everyone can come back stronger and just do even better next year.
Xpecial, don't feel too bad. I'm sure your entire organization is proud of you. Your teammates are proud of you, and I am so proud of you watching you play. And all of your friends and fans are proud of you as well. Congratulations on your win, and we're going to throw it over to the analyst desk.
Certainly, if they do remind you of yourself, they got a very good sign on that one. Rekkles, we're surrounded by so many amazing fans here in Paris. Is there anything you'd like to say to the fans here in Paris, chanting your name, and those at home that supported you?
I don't know where to start.
It's okay, take a moment, take a moment.
First of all, I just want to say that all of this, what's happening right now, is something that I will cherish for the rest of my life. Like, I'll never be able to have something like this again, but the fact that we're not able to play tomorrow is just, it's hurting me so much.
Merci beaucoup, Rekkles. Over to you at the desk, Chucks.
Welcome back, everybody. Before we get into our last match of the day, I'm very happy to be talking to Sven from G2. I want to thank you first up for talking to us, and I'm just going to give the floor to you. I can't imagine this is an easy moment. So what would you like to say about the whole experience and today?
A mixture of thank you to all the people that cheered for us here in Wuhan and all the people from home. I think this year was the year where we could have shown something, but I'm grateful for all the people cheering for us, but I can't help but feel sorry that I think we let them down a little bit. I feel disappointed in myself and the team. I think we're so close and it just sucks.
Of course, it absolutely sucks. There's a lot being said, obviously, about the group. You guys were first seed, and it was unlucky to say that, right? But then there's also the thought of, well, you're going to have to beat everyone if you want to get very far. Does that help in any way, or is it just now time to just regroup with the team, just try and see how you can look forward?
I mean, it's true that it doesn't really matter if you lose in a hard group or you make it out of an easy one and then you get stomped in quarters or whatever, but it would. I think we could have made it in this group. I think our first game as RNG was winnable and our second game as Samsung was winnable, but we screwed up too much and it just fucking sucks, really. Like,
I mean, absolutely agree with you. We're just going to move on in a second, unless there's one thing more you want to say to the fans, the G2 Army.
As I always said, I'm really grateful for all the support this year. It was a much better year than last year. There was a lot of people behind us for every final we played, for MSI, for IEM even, and for here at Worlds in Wuhan. And it was really amazing having people cheer for us this year and people like to believe in us. But I just can't help to feel like I let you guys down, so I'm also sorry in a way. But thank you.
Well, I can't thank you enough for talking to us here, Sven, and closing off this chapter. And I can speak for a lot of fans around the world. We are very proud of you guys and of G2, but it wasn't meant to be here today. We are going to move on back to the analyst desk and get into that last game of the day.
这场比赛其实下一场比赛相信也会打得很奔放，因为下一局
看到这个镜头好像也是蛮心酸的。
是啊。
因为他们其实觉得自己在 BO5当中还是蛮强的一个队伍。他们确实之前在 MSI 的 BO5也给我们眼前一亮的表现，但是这次没能突破这个 BO1的小组赛。
对，其实他们的表现的走向跟我们之前在世界赛里面看到的 G2没有太多的变化，都是低开高走。
是今天的状态其实比较不错的，但可惜是第一周可能拿的分太少了一点。
所以很可惜。现在我觉得大家应该再给他们热烈的掌声。大家应该给这2支队伍，因为他们打完了这一场比赛之后，其实就无缘后面的8强赛了。但是在这里，他们还会贡献一场非常精彩的比赛给大家。他们都是最棒的选手。刚刚看到 Perkz 也是眼睛里面有点
也是泪洒赛场。
对，这个时候他需要的是你们的掌声，真的。
Perkz 他这一周今天的比赛，他表现的真的很完美。
我觉得上一场对阵3星的时候，他的瑞兹真的很尽力，
太 carry 了，
太 carry 了。
他们都是本土的王者，来到这边之后，虽然说有所失利，但是我们不得不承认 G2 欧洲之王，再次给他们热烈的掌声。
现场的观众太给力了。
感觉真的挺心酸的，不过也是希望他们能够未来越打越好吧。因为从入围赛一路走来，我们已经看到太多的队伍离开了这个总决赛的舞台了。
对，从昨天开始，我们每一天都要送走2支队伍。
对，今天送走的话，G2 一支，还有一支1907费内巴切，包括明天和后天，每一场比赛打得都非常的艰难。
The SKT dynasty is over. All hail the new kings, Samsung Galaxy, your 2017 world champions. What a deserved walkout. The deafening cheers of tens of thousands of cheering Chinese fans. Samsung Galaxy, the only team to ever dethrone SKT at Worlds. They do it on the biggest stage the league has ever seen.
And they do it in the biggest way. 3-0 versus SK Telecom. You can see the emotion on the Samsung Galaxy players' faces. That is an entire year waiting to get back to this moment, waiting for the rematch, and they made it count.
Every single player talked about revenge against SKT. They got it. Faker is destroyed.